I'm Natalie Knepp, and I hate summer.
Welcome to Grumble Goat. My name is Matt Labodka, and this is a show about all the small things that drive me insane. Let's grumble.
I'm like the one person, I think, probably in the entire world who is going to sit here and say that they hate summer. Well, I guess, okay, here's the thing. I live in the city, so I guess it's more of like I hate summer in the city, because I bet a bunch of people who don't live in a city probably don't hate the summer. What do? They get in their cars, they have air conditioning. Wherever they go, there's air conditioning, so they don't have to deal with all the things that the people in the city have to deal with. Like, for instance, take the subway. It is so disgusting. The stench that comes off of people is just repulsive. Like, men in suits. Men in sweats, men in nothing, men in anything. Not just men, women, everyone, babies. I'm not saying I'm stinky. I try and keep myself not stinky, but there's going to be a day. Anyway, so the other thing too, makeup. Women, you blow dry your hair, curl it, whatever you want to do, you put all this makeup on. As soon as you get outside, you are a melting pot. Done. It's over. The makeup is melted. Makeup is all over the place, and your hair is just, what was the point? What else is there about summer? Well, I guess okay, so we do have in New York, there's a couple of beaches. Well, we have Long Beach, we have Rockaway. Have you ever been out to any of those beaches? None of those people want you there. They act like when city people come to their little place, they act like you're just a big nuisance or something. So they don't want you there. They're like, what are you doing here? Oh, speaking of a stink, I mean, New York City has this trash problem, is what we can call it. It's just like trash bags just sit on the side of the street. And there are restaurants, actually. They have all these outdoor restaurants right now and all this like seating. And people are literally dining next to giant piles of trash. Now picture it. In the winter, like right now, it's cold outside. So it's great. The trash piles are out there. They're not baking in the sun. Again, the smell of summer. Oh, and the other thing too, flip-flops. Like, you know what I mean? Like the option, like you can't wear boots. Yeah, you're just like, what are you going to do, wear flip-flops? I don't want to wear flip-flops in the city. It's disgusting here. Again, trash bags piled up on the street. You know what I'm saying? It's so gross. Oh, I am so not about the summer. You know, the truth is, summer probably other places, yeah, it's probably pretty great. Especially if you have like a pool out back or something. So look, I mean, this must be a gripe of like city people, right? I'm Natalie Knepp, and I hate summer. And that's the grumble.
Grumble, 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 grumble.
What?
Grumble, 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 grumble. What's got your goat?
For the latter half of the show, we'll bring in my better half, Veronique, for an unpretentious look and a segment we call
What's Got Your Goat?
Hi.
Hey.
Hi, how are you?
Oh, I'm doing great.
Me too.
I don't know why I'm doing great. I feel like I'm not trapped in the grumble bubble.
You're not, but we had Friendsgiving last night. That's why you feel so great today. You actually feel
great.
better today than you do any other day.
We had Friendsgiving.
We had
Friendsgiving, and it was delightful. And then it sort of spilled over a little bit into today.
Oh, this morning for sure.
Well, okay. I didn't mean because it was hard to wake up.
Oh, it was
I
hard
meant
to wake
because we have more friends today.
Oh my gosh, we have even more friends. We have a new friend.
Yeah, we have a new friend in our apartment. Natalie Knepp, welcome.
Hi.
I'm so excited to be here right now.
Thank you for coming.
You're so pretty. You guys
You're so pretty.
No, you're like so pretty, you guys. I really like you. You're so funny, and I'm so excited to be here.
Oh
I love
my
your
gosh.
outfit. Your outfit is awesome.
I love your
I
outfit.
came in and I saw this velvet number and I was like, yes, ma'am.
Oh, thanks. My husband got me for this for Christmas like 2 years ago, and I just never take it off in the winter. I love it.
That's great. Is that a one-piece thing?
It's a one piece.
That's great.
Yeah.
It's a one piece thing, and I
looks
put it
cozy.
on, and
Wonder.
it feels like I'm wearing PJs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's pretty.
You look cozy. You came into our apartment and got yourself a little nook and then cozied on up.
I did say when I walked in here, I was like, so where do I get to sit, Matt? And he was like, you're gonna sit in this green chair. I was like, that's right. I already prepared for it. I watched a bunch of your episodes, and I was like, I hope they sit me in the green chair, and then I'll just cozy in. They don't know I can do a good cozy. You know what I mean? Yeah.
It's good to have a cozy.
Here I was, right? Yeah, before you came in, I've told Veronique, I was like, I bet she doesn't know how to cozy.
No.
You
Because we
said
know how to
that?
cozy.
You said that about me, that I don't know how to cozy?
But you proved
I'm
me
like
wrong.
a winter person. I love cozy. I like to layer. I like to get cozy. I'm not a summer person. Are you a summer person or a winter person?
I'm a summer person. Everybody's a summer person.
What are you talking about? Why is that? What do you mean?
Everybody's a summer person. There's no such thing as a winter person.
I'm a winter person.
No, because you don't like winter. You don't like the cold.
What do you mean?
You like to be warm.
To get cozy.
But I hate the summer. So that's the thing, is that I really just don't like the summer. I really love the winter.
You don't like the summer.
I hate the summer.
What's wrong with the summer?
What do you mean? What's wrong with the summer? Everything is wrong with the summer.
It's sunny. It's bright.
It smells like trash.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. It smells like trash, and people kind of.
Well, we get the summer influx. Yeah. I mean, this is a debate because I also love to be cozy. I love to layer. I don't like the big jacket. I got yelled at when I saw the play. My friend was like, you need to wear a coat. And I was like, I have one. And I just had like a nice leather jacket on and like a little hat. And I was just like shivering. And she's like, you need a heavier coat. And I said, I have one. I have like a bunch of them. But it's like the big coat looks like I'm the bird lady in Home Alone, right?
It's like a cute look now. The 90s are back.
The 90s are back.
The 90s
I
are
know,
back.
but I like to wear like the fun hats and I like to bundle up. So like I really look like the bird lady.
That's a good look. And you look good like that. Look at you, girl. The bird lady is in.
It is an Austrian coat, I must say. It's very nice.
Is it?
Yeah, it's very
warm.
warm.
You look good in it too,
I do
don't
like
you?
that
That's why
coat.
you love the winter.
But there's no shape to it, you know? It's just like long.
Yeah, okay.
I have a coat.
Okay.
I just wanted to participate.
Oh, sorry. Yes, you do. What's your favorite part of that coat? Is it a winter coat?
I have a handsome winter coat, but I never wear coats.
He likes
never wear
vests.
coats.
He's a vest
I
guy.
layer because to commute around the city, I ride my bicycle. What?
I said you're a vest guy.
I like
but
vests.
Only vest? Like there's no sleeve, but sleeves.
I wear hoodies. So depending on the weather, because I bicycle, so I wear layers because you can remove layers as you get warmer on the bicycle.
That's true.
And then I'm ready to go.
Now, do you wear your gloves with no sleeves and just the vest?
Why would I do that?
Well, I'm just asking.
I'm not a 1980s villain.
I just visually want this picture. I want to see it.
I look very normal. I look like a normal person on a bicycle.
Handsome, normal.
Handsome, exactly. But I feel that within the bundling, within the layering, I am cozy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about in the summertime? Like, okay, so
Less vests in the summertime.
No, that's what I'm saying though. Think about coat in the sense of if you go inside, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you bring something with you, do you have like a cardigan that you bring in case you're going to get a little chilly in the summertime when you go indoors?
No, I don't. But sometimes I do regret that decision.
You do, don't you?
Yes.
Exactly.
You do. You have moments where you're like, I wish I had a cardigan right now.
Yeah.
Well, I feel
Taylor
like
Swift cardigan.
that's like what Grandma always said. Bring a sweater.
Grandma did say
Grandma
that. And
always brings sweater.
Matt would put it around his waist. Would you tie it around your waist, your cardigan?
No, that's a recipe for getting the sleeves in the spokes.
Oh, sleeves in the spokes.
I've thought about that before. You see girls riding around with their skirts on. I'm terrified for them every time.
Yeah.
Don't you think about that?
I do think about that.
You do. You've thought about it.
I have thought about it because I've been watching Murdoch Mysteries and they ride around on bicycles. And that's how they get to A to B because the police station doesn't want to endorse cars. Isn't that funny?
Wow.
They thought it was like
Matt would have
a
been
waste
very
of
in.
money.
It's elitist.
With your bicycle and your layers.
Well, yeah. They would have mistaken me for a cop.
They would have. As, I would too.
Right,
That's
yeah.
how we met, I met you as a cop.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
you were a detective. Well,
Yeah.
you were a detective
Yeah,
too.
we were detectives.
Big time. Yeah, big time.
Amazing.
It was like my calling is to arrest people for drinking alcohol. You know what I mean? It was literally, I was made for that.
Arresting alcohol. You don't like the alcohol.
No, I don't. I don't drink the alcohol. No, my stomach,
Don't get me started about gut health.
I can't.
It's crazy.
It's crazy.
It's crazy. It's like there was a switch that happened. Like they did this clip on The Golden Bachelor, which I don't watch. I don't watch that
a little
show.
bit you watch it.
No, I just saw the
One
clip.
episode.
No.
saw
Maybe, okay, I saw one episode of the regular Bachelor maybe like 10 years ago. But the Golden Bachelor, they did this like clip on Jimmy Kimmel and all the women were burping. And I was like, this is what happens that all these young girls don't understand is that once you eat something, you're going to be burping.
There's something in the water, I think.
No.
This one, gas comes out of every end of her.
Oh, really?
I take Morning Complete.
What is it? What What's a morning complete?
Prebiotics, probiotics. I'll show it to you. It's saved my stomach. My stomach can like actually digest without like completely going to Canada.
Going to Canada.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm into it.
I eat normal food.
Yeah.
I just put like normal food in my body.
You have like an iron stomach.
So nothing really affects you.
Not really.
Just pizza. Greasy pizza.
Ooh, I don't like pizza.
Yeah.
I mean, I like the flavor of pizza. I like eating pizza just like the next guy. I'm not weird. I'm not the crazy one, okay? I like pizza, but
Apparently.
like the greasiness, it just makes me feel greasy.
It doesn't make you feel good.
Yeah.
See, that's
I
what
feel
alcohol did to
down
me.
and sluggish.
Yeah. I mean, I'm a Domino's girl, so.
I love Domino's. All those sauces. Yeah.
I love Domino's, though, you guys. Wait, can you eat Domino's? It's not very greasy.
I can
it greasy?
eat any pizza. I am a normal person with normal likes and dislikes. It just makes me feel sluggish and down.
It does.
Yeah.
You know what makes me feel sluggish and down? Straight up summer, you guys. All I do.
Oh, summer. You don't like summer.
I hate summer. I literally hate summer.
I
Sweaty, smelly, disgusting.
Summer
so
makes
hot.
you sluggish. Well, all right. The heat is oppressive. Now, hang on. I don't want you to edit this and make that sound like I'm agreeing with you here because I love summer, but I do get a little sluggish when it's hot.
You know, remember way back when in the pandemic, 1 month hit where it started getting a heat wave and like I couldn't get off this bed. Yeah. I was like just sleeping and I was blaming myself and my motivation and thinking something was wrong with me. And then I realized it was just too hot.
It's just too hot.
It was like my organs were shutting down because it was so hot.
Yeah, my organs shut down. Yeah. You're dead.
Yeah, no, I bought 3 new air conditioners when the pandemic hit because like we couldn't function in the house because it was too hot.
And then we would turn the air conditioner on and we're like, oh, there's life inside of me
There's
now.
life inside me now, yeah.
Yeah.
And then you go outside and it's gone again.
It's immediately gone. So is it beach in the summer or is it just the heat?
I think it's all of it. I mean, like, look, I'm somebody who doesn't even like to go to a beach. I mean, who wants to get sandy?
I know the sand is a whole story.
It's a whole story in every single crevice, right? Though?
Yeah,
You take it
everything.
home with you.
Oh my gosh.
It's not cute.
The part that I don't like about the sand at the beach is that you're stepping on it and then you have to like lay your blankets down. And then you want to lie on the blanket that doesn't have sand on it, but you have
But your
sand.
feet are all sandy.
Exactly. So you can't even put your feet on the blanket because you have sand on them. And then once you do, you're like, it's over now.
Over.
All over.
But the sand is nice and warm because it's summer, and
no,
so
it's
you enjoy.
hot.
It's like overwhelmingly hot.
It's like burns the skin of your feet.
What do you do in the summer if you're hiding from the beach?
Oh, yeah.
I cry all summer long. I just sit inside and cry all summer long. But then the problem too, again, is like talking about coats, right? Like right now I can layer. I can do all these different things. I can put on my PJs and go, you know, and there's layers under here. Like I have some like leg warmers
Look
and
at your
stuff.
fun leg warmers.
Right, summer. You can't do that.
Yeah, no,
You
but,
can't
but
do that. You
but
go inside, it's freezing cold. You have nothing on you. You don't have anything wrapped around your waist.
Well, no, this is true. This is true. People
Think
get,
about it. You don't have anything. You don't have a cardigan to put on.
but I like the freedom of just having like a pair of shorts and a t-shirt, and you can walk outside, inside. You can go everywhere because the temperature is just warm and inviting everywhere you go.
What about the guys who have to wear the suits all around the city and they stink? They all
do they
stink.
How close to these guys are you getting?
I'm not getting close. Look, I'm not trying to get close to these guys. What I'm saying is that you know they stink. They know they stink. They're pouring sweat. They're keeping the sweat in,
Because
right?
of the jacket. If they take the jacket off, forget about it.
See, that's why
Probably
in
2
the
shirts
summer,
under this.
when I have to dress up, no jacket, vest.
I can't with the vest.
I know, he's obsessed with vests.
Actually, this is really good. Do you think you could like de-layer while you were riding, while you're pedaling? Like,
Oh, but then this motion would be hard with a vest. You gotta like whip it, and
you
then you
need
gotta
to
like
have
whip it.
hands on.
Oh
all the
my
time?
gosh! Do you want to crash on the bicycle?
No, you don't have to have your hands on the handlebar
Oh my
the whole
gosh,
time.
it's so dangerous.
Wait, do you have to? You don't have to have? Do you have to have your hands on the whole time? I don't bicycle.
You don't bicycle.
Gosh, I mean,
you
people
don't do
have-
anything summer. You don't swim. You don't bicycle.
I don't.
You just hate the outdoors.
No, that's not true. I
You
don't
have to
hate
steer the bike. So the people that ride the bike without steering it makes me so nervous
That's
that they're
true,
gonna go
that's
like
true. Danger.
danger zone.
Danger.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
if you have to take off a layer, you got to let go of the handlebar.
Yeah, you gotta let
Okay.
go one, and then you gotta whip it around, and then you gotta stuff it in here.
The thing about the summer, though, is you don't have to layer. So there's nothing to take off.
That's true. Yeah, but see,
Yeah.
summer looks good on you. Summer never looks good on me. You know what I mean? I don't like getting tan. I'm not trying to get tan.
Right.
What is that complexion? No sun?
Pretty much no sun. Yeah, pretty much no summer. Like really just staying out of summer.
Wait, so have you ever thought about doing like the opposite of a bird migration?
I can't. Maybe. I mean, I have, kind of, sort of, yes.
Yeah,
Like,
like-
okay, so you know when like the sun goes down early and everyone's like, "Oh, this is terrible."
Oh, it's the worst.
Love it. Love it.
Oh, you like that?
Love it.
Oh my gosh, you like the darkness.
I love it.
Hold on, is this
I
is this a
can't wait.
vampire?
I was just thinking that.
Do we have a vampire in our
it's not
presence?
true because I'm such a happy. I love happiness. I love happiness, and I love light, and I love happiness. I just gray, rainy days.
You just draw positive energy out of negative, gloomy things.
Maybe, but
The
like,
days are getting shorter. Hooray!
isn't it? But then you have so much more time. You know how like it's like
More
dark?
time?
We were just walking on the street the other day, and I was like, God, it's so late right now. And I was like, it's 4 p.m. This is awesome. I have so much time left today.
Now, when you play water sports,
When
She
I do
doesn't.
that.
She doesn't like summer. She skips summer.
I don't skip summer.
when you're like in the ocean and you're maybe hypothetically like water skiing or something.
I would be doing that.
Yeah, I think that has that written all over you. Would you ever do one of those like ice jumps?
I used to see people do that polar plunge. Again, those things, it's like runners.
Yeah.
Marathon runners. I'm so thrilled about them. But it doesn't make sense. I'm like, what are you doing? What are we doing?
Why are you running?
Great job, guys. You guys are doing great work. Why?
Yeah.
Like they're running around in circles. You're like, great
What
work.
are we doing here?
Great work. Our
I'm
ancestors
very
are going to
happy
be
that
proud.
we're doing it. We're raising money. We're doing this stuff. But again, like it just seems like a lot of unnecessary.
I just feel like they can just
Energy.
donate the money.
Let's donate the
Just
money.
don't. Why do we need to run around? I hate running. I don't like running.
Oh my God!
No.
See, I knew I loved you.
Yeah.
for so
It's
many reasons, but
awful.
especially that. Like, let's never run
No,
together.
we're never running ever.
I'm never gonna be like, hey, do you want to like take a run with me? Do you
Ew,
want to go
no.
and bond running? Like,
Yeah.
we
How
can't
you
even talk.
can't talk? Exactly. You're like
Yeah.
gasping for air.
Go and get a coffee. Just get a coffee. What are we
Yeah.
doing? What are we doing?
I love that. No, because me and my buddies often will get together and just not run.
Oh, do you do that?
Yeah.
Wait, that's great. Is it like a weekly thing or more of like a monthly?
I mean, when schedules allow,
Yeah, great.
we'll sit around and just not run together. I
love that.
and it's great.
Do you want to
It's good bonding.
do our own version of that?
Of not running?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, I love it. And honestly, like I've given summer a lot of chances. Like I have. Every summer I give it another chance. I go for it.
You ever go to summer camp?
Yeah, but you know what? Maybe that's what it is.
Yeah, maybe that's
honestly,
what it
maybe
is.
that's what it is. My mother was always the counselor.
Oh.
I mean, I love my mom, and let me tell you, she's the best camp counselor. Everybody wanted to be in her cabin, but she was there. Like I couldn't kiss boys, you know,
Right.
I couldn't like break bad,
Right.
Because my mom was there. Maybe
Yeah,
that's
it's hard to cook drugs with your mom
know
leaning
what,
over your
though?
shoulder all the time.
Actually, this is just hitting me. I was probably. Yeah, I was usually like grounded in the summer. Yeah, and it all comes down to growing up in a place where there's just nothing to do.
Yeah, that's when you get into trouble.
You don't have school. Like, you're just trying to.
You're going to the cemetery. You're like hanging out.
Going to the
like, sometimes
cemetery.
Yeah.
There's only so much you can do in a cemetery.
Yeah.
Hanging out in cemeteries. She likes the darkness and the gloom. I'm feeling she's vampire.
Maybe.
Yeah.
No, I'm like as mortal as can be. And I enjoy the light.
I'm so mortal, you guys.
I'm like so mortal, you guys.
Try
It's
not killing me. That's how mortal I am.
terrible. I'm so stupid mortal. I wish I wasn't.
This has been an episode of Grumble Goat.
Thanks for listening.
I'm Matt Labatka.
I'm Veronique Hurley. Please subscribe.
I hate when people say please subscribe.
Grumble, grumble, grumble.
Look at you, girl. The bird lady is in.
We did it. We've conquered another one of life's little annoyances. But the truth is, what I really hate is commercials. And I'll wager you do too. And that's why Grumble Goat is proudly commercial free. But to keep it that way, it takes the support of fellow grumblers like you. If you hate commercials, head on over to our Patreon page and see if becoming a Grumble Kid is right for you. And as always, don't forget to Grumble Goat responsibly and share with a friend.
Grumble, 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 grumble. Pa, pa, pa,